What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to find higher order partial derivatives. Here we have a function f of xy is equal to 9 e power 2xy, and the question is asking to find out fxyx. And let's see what is this meaning, like the meaning of this. The meaning of this is, first we take the derivative with respect to x. So take derivative with respect to x, and that's going to be fx. And after that we just follow the order. After that we find the derivative of this fx with respect to y. So derivative of fx with respect to y, and that's going to be fxy. And after that we take the derivative of this fxy with respect to x. So derivative of fxy with respect to x, and that's going to be fxy x, and that's going to be our final answer. So you can do the same thing, like it depends on what order they are giving. Usually they may give different orders, like fxxy or fyyx. So this means first derivative of x, then derivative of fx, then derivative of fxx with respect to y, and we just follow the order accordingly, right? Here we have fx by x, that's why we take the derivative x first, this one first, that is fx. Then we take the derivative of this one with respect to y, that's fxy. Then we take the derivative of fxy with respect to x, and that's going to give the final answer. Now let's go ahead and do that. First we are going to take the derivative of this one with respect to x. So fx is going to be 9 e power 2xy, remain the same. And if I take the derivative of this one with respect to x, y is a constant, right? When we take the derivative of x, we treat y as a constant, and therefore the derivative of this one is going to be just 2y. So we just multiply this one by 2y, and that's going to give us 18 y e power 2xy. Now this is fx. Now fxy, this is our first step. Then fxy is going to be derivative of this one with respect to y. And if I take the derivative of this one with respect to y, this is going to be a product rule because we have two functions that is related to y. So first we take the derivative of this front one and keep the other one as it is. So this is going to be 18 times e power 2xy, and then plus we keep the first one as it is, that's 18y. Then we take the derivative of other one, that's going to be e power 2xy. So when we take the derivative of y, we treat x as a constant, and this is going to be just 2x, right? Now let's simplify this one. This is going to be 18 e power 2xy plus 36 xy e power 2xy. So this is our fxy. Now the last part is we are going to take the derivative of this one with respect to x, and that's going to be our fxyx. This is our third step. And if you take the derivative of this one with respect to x, the first one is going to be 18 e power 2xy, and when we take the derivative with respect to x, we treat y as a constant, and this is going to be just 2y, right? So we multiply this one by 2y. The next one is to 36x y e power 2xy, and this is going to be again chain rule, not chain rule, product rule, because we have x function twice, so we have to do the product rule. And if you do the product rule, we take the derivative of this one first and keep the other one as it is. So this is going to be 36y and e power 2xy, and product rule plus, and then in the next step we keep the first one as it is, that's going to be 36xy, and we find the derivative of this one, that's going to be e power 2xy. Since we are finding the derivative with respect to x, y is going to be constant, so we just multiply this one by 2y, and that's going to be the derivative of this one. And let's simplify this one. So finally we end up with, this is going to be 36 e power 2xy, and in the other side we have 36 y e power 2xy, and then we have 36xy. So here we have 2y, that's going to become 72xy square e power 2xy. And if you look at this, okay, here I made a mistake. When we multiply this one by 2y, I have to have y right here. So this one should be 36y e power 2xy. And if you look at these two are same, right? So we can add them together. That's going to give us 72y e power 2xy plus 72xy square e power 2xy. And this is going to be the higher order partial derivative of this one, right? And this is going to be our final answer. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.